Hey guys, welcome to another one of our videos. I'm the Worm, this is the Proton. Today we've been carrying on with our DIY liquid reviews. Would like to say we did receive these liquids free of charge, but this will not taint our review at all. It will be a true and nice review as always with us. We did receive them from vaporous.com.my. What are we doing today?
We are doing blueberry. Well, blueberry-ish. Basically, when Bubblers at the at vaporous.com.my sent it down to us, obviously very grateful for that, thank you mate. There was a few that had the labels knocked off. Now we've got 4 left and none of them have got labels, so we're going through the 4 that we haven't tried and we're guesstimating, okay? And this definitely to me, without a shadow of doubt, is a blueberry. So this is a blueberry DIY premix from vaporous.com.my, 12mg strength, 70-30 PGBG, as all the others have been. Worm's having a little vape. It's on a 2.2 ohm coil on the van at about 4.5 volts, so give you some kind of idea of the wattage we're running. Whilst he's doing that, if you want to follow us at Twitter, it's Worm, Big N, Proton, and the Facebook is Worm, symbol for Rand, Proton, Chasing the Perfect Vape. So more than welcome to come on there and follow us in there as well.
That is definitely blueberry. I'm getting blueberry off that straight away. It is power in your face blueberry. The throat hit on this is more like a 5 on this one. You do get a very flavoured throat hit on this one, but it's not an unpleasant one because throat hit of blueberry, and you are getting that on even when you're getting the throat hit. It's not like
powdery blueberry.
No,
it's not powdery throat. Sorry, it is a flavour throat hit.
It's more like the berry, like the blueberry sort of thing. It is very close. There's that slight citrus twang to it, which is very nice. It's not like overpowering in any means, but the blueberry flavour is coming through very strong on that. It is a very, very, very nice vape, that one. I am very surprised on that, but a lot of the e-liquids out there, blueberry does seem to be saying that people tend to vape when they do a fruity flavour. We tried making our own one, didn't come out so well. This one is banging.
This is definitely blueberry, any two ways about that. It's very, very, very strong blueberry. To me, not so much of the blueberry fruit itself, but an incredibly, incredibly strong blueberry sweet. It's the best way I can describe this, if those of you guys out there who know what soothers are, it's almost like the blackcurrant soothers but tastes like blueberry, so it's kind of a very, very strong flavour. I don't know if one agrees with this, but it is more of a very strong sweet than it is a actual blueberry.
I'm getting more towards the berry, personally. Really? I am, I'm getting that twang.
Do you not get that kind of soothers?
On my throat, yes.
That's what I'm talking about. It tastes like blueberry.
The initial intake into your mouth is the twang on your tongue you get, and then it's more like a soothing down your throat, but you still get a throat hit from that. It's kind of weird.
It's not like a juicy vape. I mean, if you taste the like the apple or the pineapple and orange, you kind of do get the coating on your throat that you would get had you just eaten that berry. On this one, it's not quite as a juicy vape, but it's definitely a very intense blueberry. Like I say, to me, it's more like a very, very strong. You know, like in the middle of a soother, you get the liquid in the middle of a soother throat sweet. It's very, very. It's almost like that strong. It's very nice.
Which I would like to point out, it is made from vegetable glycerin, isn't it?
It is vegetable glycerin.
There you go. So,
it is very, very strong blueberry. It is a nice blueberry. The vape off it is pretty good as well. As pointed out, the throat hit is there, but it's not your traditional. If I was rating it on harshness of throat hit, it'd be like a 3. But the amount of throat hit for the flavour is like a 5 or a 6. Yeah. So it's not overly harsh, but it is definitely hitting your throat, that flavour.
I've taken a few more pulls off this. I would say it's both like the berry and the sweet, because you get that berry initially in your mouth, and then it's more like the sweet as you're inhaling it down into your lungs. So it's
more on the way out. I get the sweet. On the inhale, I do get the very strong blueberry flavour
and the sharpness, and
it's definitely got like this citrusy blueberry sharpness, and on the way out, it's like you've just eaten that very strong blueberry flavoured sweet. It's actually really quite nice.
It's very, very nice, guys. I mean, I'm not a lover of blueberries, but this is actually really, really good. I mean, I don't particularly go out my way to eat blueberries, but I will eat them if they're there, sort of thing.
I do quite like blueberries.
There you go. So it's out of 10 for me. It is a 9.9. It is so very, very good. Towards what is meant to be tasting like blueberry, it's a 10. It really is blueberry there. Bam.
For me, out of 10, it's an 8. It's not quite as high as Worm's rating it. What it's supposed to taste like, it's a 9. I mean, I do eat blueberries quite a bit. My son loves blueberries, and I eat them with him a lot. So I think I've probably eaten blueberries more recently than Worm has.
I don't eat them a lot. I really don't. But for what I remember of blueberry, that is what I want it to taste like.
It does taste more like a blueberry sort of cordial to me than it does a massive blueberry fruit. It does taste like blueberry fruits, but you've definitely got that kind of cordial, syrupy sweetness in there as well. It's not a bad flavour at all. It really is nice. And I think realistically, when you buy these fruit flavours, you should expect them to taste like a sweet made of that fruit. If they taste like the actual fruit, it's a massive bonus and a job well done by the creator of the liquid. But this, as a blueberry flavour, is definitely blueberry and it's definitely good. So it is an all-round good vape. This one, vapor fit is quite nice as well, as the others have been.
They're all 70-30 mixes, so you have only got 30% of VG, so you are expecting a little bit less vapor than you are from your 50-50s or your higher 100% VG vapors. But yeah, it's a really nice. You get a nice amount. It feels nice. The texture is really good. It's an all-round good.
It's so blueberryish that I've just inhaled some of it through my nose and it made me sneeze. It is very, very, very good. Strong flavour actually. I think this is because a lot of these fruit ones we've tried, like the apple and the strawberries to some extent, well, it's been a lot of vapour and sort of a mid-range flavour, whereas this, it's like almost every little bit of vapour is giving you a bloody strong flavour. It's a weird way to explain, but if you like blueberry vapes, I think you're going to really like this. I think I might actually in a little while mix a bit of this with a slight little smidge of a bit of Hansen tobacco or something and make a blueberry tobacco. I think that could be quite palatable for me. You're not so big on the tobacco.
No,
I don't enjoy vaping tobacco loads, but the tobacco is more on the way out. So
tobacco for me just tastes like I'm trying to eat an ashtray. And I don't want that at all.
But I think that will take a little bit of the edge off of this and it'll be a nice sort of sweet tobacco flavour. I did make an RY4 as well earlier. Homemade RY4 using some Premix e-liquids, a bit of caramel popcorn, and that's not bad either. So I think that is what I'd probably end up doing with this. On its own, I think it is such a strong blueberry flavour that I can only do it for an hour or two before I was like, I can't have any more blueberries in my life.
I could do that for half a day at least, I reckon. I quite like that. I'm very much enjoying that. Like I said, I gave it a 10.
But then this is different. Again, different tastes. This is how much it's going to vary. If you buy your liquid based on one person's opinion, yours could be the complete opposite. So
take it into account, guys.
Hopefully having two of us here does help it a little bit. It might confuse it a bit as well, to be honest with you.
Well, yeah, maybe a little bit, but
hopefully not so much. But this definitely tastes like blueberries, no matter what you slice it, whether you like them or not, whether you vape them or not. This definitely tastes like blueberries. Very, very thick, very strong blueberry flavour, which is quite good. Actually, it's quite a nice blueberry flavour.
And I think that's all we got to say on that one, guys.
Pretty much. Yeah, so it's good DIY e-liquid. Would I recommend it? Definitely, especially if you like blueberries. So yeah, good DIY, good liquid. My God, I can't speak today.
An end.
I can't end either. I just keep going. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. This has been Blueberry DIY mixed from vaporous.com.ny. We'll link that obviously. I have been Mr. Proton. This has been The Worm.
Catch you soon, guys.
See you soon, guys.